I thought I was just gonna not stream after I said I would stream. Well, I'm here. I'm late, but I'm here. And I'm actually excited to jump back into this one because, yo, we got some interesting shit going on. We got Pearly. She did it. She killed the doctor. The little girl. Shot through the foldable. Where did Maya go? I don't know. Honestly, Maya probably never went into the channeling chamber. She probably didn't it go in there earlier and then she came back out? I don't remember. But I feel like if she did go in there prior, she probably got KO'd or some shit. And then Pearly came out in her place. But what doesn't make sense is my theory of her being behind the foldable. I think Maya had to have gone in there. Maya had to have gone in there, did her thing. The scuffle happens. Pearly shoots the doctor to protect Maya. Then, well, she's probably going to shoot her anyway. She's probably going to shoot the doctor anyway. And then, you know what doesn't make sense? It just doesn't make sense, though. Because we have to find a second gun. That's going to be the thing here. June 21st, 3:24 p.m., Curran Village. We'll get back to my theory. Thank you very much for bringing me home, Mr. Nick. You're welcome. I had to come and look into a few things here today anyway. I thought about this a little. If Mr. Maya didn't kill the nice man, she definitely didn't. Yes, of course. But if she didn't, then someone else did, right? That murderer person. Yes, Pearls. Oh, I see. I wonder what's wrong. She seems sad. Because you did it. I know it was you. Just confess. So what'd you think of seeing your first trial? I was really surprised. I had never seen so many people before. Oh. And Mr. Maya looked so small and helpless. Well, Maya's already naturally short, so. And then the snobby woman with the roughly clothes. Roughly. Oh, she means Francisca. She has such a bad attitude. She acted like she had already decided that Mr. Maya did it. I am going to tell her what I think of her tomorrow. I wouldn't miss tomorrow's trial for the world. Why was that woman bullying Mystic Maya? Well, she's the opposite of a lawyer, a prosecutor, so her job is to prove people guilty. They don't care if someone's innocent. All they care about is if they win. That's terrible. But she's really good at prosecutor with a heart on the inside, right? There's no one like that. All prosecutors are the same. Well, he might have become a good guy eventually. Who are you talking about, Mr. Nick? Is that person Mr. Maya was talking about? Mr. Edgeworth? That was a long time ago. He's not around anymore. Huh? He clutched onto his foolish pride too fiercely and died for it. Oh, that's too bad. By the way, yes? What is it? You wouldn't happen to know anything about who the murderer is, would you? Well, why are you asking me? No, I'm just thinking earlier. I didn't see anything. She didn't see anything. Huh? Speaking of that, during the murder, where was Pearls and what was she doing? That's what I'm saying, bro. Because you saw her run off, and you didn't see her. You saw everybody else after what happened with Maya and the doctor. Where the fuck was she? And on top of that, this key. Just when did she pick this up? Yeah, what you got, an alibi? I just realized that I never asked you what you were doing at the time of the crime. Pearls, where were you and what were you doing when the murder happened? Ah, what was I doing? I wasn't doing anything. She's really bad at lying. You can whisper it to me, I won't tell anyone else. Oh, shit. I gotta use the bopper. I knew I was gonna have to use this. I guess you can see through my lie, huh? Yeah, clearly. I can't lie to you, can I, Mr. Nick? So this is when we whip out. Is it even appropriate to pull out this thing on a kid? That sounded nuts. Alright, oh, it worked. I need to have evidence, though. Oh, I need to have evidence to do this. Ah, shit. Oh, look at my health. Oh, no, Pearl. You have to tell me what you were doing when the murder happened, okay? But what if I can't just tell you what happened? Then I guess what happened. Then I'll guess what happened. How does that sound? What? You can do that? You'll tell me if I guess something right, won't you? Yes. Now, when the murder was taking place, you were here, right? Oh, no, I don't know. 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 She couldn't have been in any of these areas, because if she was, we would have saw her go into the room. She had to have already been in the channeling chamber before everything happened. I'm so fucked. I'm pretty smart, Pearls. I knew you were right here. No, I wasn't. Huh? I'm wrong. Well, I feel a little better. Yeah, we getting up out of here. No, nope. No, I don't want to check no more. No, I'm good. No, you got that. You got that, Chief. Hey, my fault, dog. You got that, bro. You got that, little bro. My fault. We need to figure out how to fuck. Okay, we gotta investigate this whole area. Oh no, we're finna run into Morgan. June 21st, Faye Manor Meditation Room. It's really empty. Training was supposed to be held today, but I guess it's already over. Or at least to the channeling chamber, the place where spirits and people meet. The iron in the door was tempered, making it very solid. But I guess it wasn't strong enough to withstand the Phoenix. Alright, buddy. I don't see anything out of the ordinary in this room for me to investigate. I'm gonna move in here. Oh boy. This ain't gonna go well. I wonder if, what's her face is still here. Let me see. What's her name? Me. I remember that shit had me rolling last time. Okay. Looks like Morgan's here too, but she hasn't noticed me yet. What is she doing? Looks like she's talking to a picture. Oh hell nah, bro. Don't you see? Take a look around. Finally, my chance has come. I've waited for this day for so long. That's right. Prepare yourself, dear Misty. What in the... Who's there? Nah, don't do that. Your eyes were red. I saw it. Oh, if it isn't Mr. Wright. Just curious, but that picture you were looking at... Oh, today was that event. Was it not, so good sir? I heard you did well. Huh? Oh, yes, thank you. I'm terribly sorry I could not attend the trial today. Please accept my apology. At a previous engagement, as I had to watch over the training today. I get the sense she really doesn't want to talk about the picture. All because the master can't be here with us, you understand? And that is why a lowly branch family member such as myself must do this. She's not going to want to talk about the picture. I'm going to have to find a way to get her to talk about it. Bro, this is going to be some bullshit. Alright, here we go. Have you remembered anything about the murder? No, I told you everything I know already. Were you in this room when the whole Lotta and I, the whole time Lotta and I went to call the police? Yes, of course. I was by Mystic Maya's side the entire time. I performed the spirit severing technique and held her in my arms afterwards. You said that yesterday as well. Did anything else happen? I would like to say more did, however, that is all that occurred. I was really hoping for some new info. I suppose nothing happened in the end, good sir. Sorry to have played on your hopes. Could you possibly be more patronizing? So, do the students train every day? Yes, absolutely. They were given a day off the day after the murder, of course, however, and I assume both Maya and Pearls went through this training? Mr. Wright. Yes. Wow, she got it really scary, really fast. How many times must I tell you before you understand, good sir? They are to be addressed as Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearl. Sorry. I meant Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearl. I forgot about that. Wait, I'm sorry. But Mystic Pearl, isn't that going a bit too far? Next question, please. I wouldn't say that's going too far with Pearl. She definitely channeled Maya. Or Mia. Took credit for it. And I'm pretty sure she channeled Mimi too. But we have to wait to prove that one. Oh man, she's really being a pain in the butt about this. Please remember to watch not only what you say, but how you say it, good sir. So the master is Maya's mother, right? Mystic Misty. She is a brilliant medium. And where is she now? We are not sure. Not sure. What's that saying? I don't even know how to say your name, dude. I'm gonna call you Yippee. Is that okay? How you doing? About 16 or 17 years ago, Mystic Maya failed to Mystic Misty failed at channeling a spirit. The DL6 incident, right? I think a certain spirit. And after that, she simply disappeared. I don't believe she will return to this village in any case. And in 4 years' time, her name will be forever erased from this village. What the fuck? Erased. A person who has been away from the village for over 20 years is considered dead. Damn. Thank you. Oh, I see. And that is 4 years from now. For her? When that happens, a new master will be appointed to Curran Village, which is you. And Mystic Maya was supposed to become the next master. You set this up. I knew it. I knew you set it up because a little ass kid wouldn't do that. You set it up, and you want to be the master, and you're a bitch. Alright, cool. However, with this murder, I'm afraid I must be imagining things. I thought she was laughing to herself for a second there. She's gonna take this key away from me if I show it to her. What you know about this photo? That is this mine before I applied the spirit severing technique. This picture, it was taken without my express permission. I knew allowing a person like her from the Heartland into our country was a bad idea. You do realize that the Heartland is part of this country, right? That is this mine before I applied the spirit severing technique. This picture is taken without my express permission. Okay. So she's saying that is definitely Maya. I don't believe you. Okay. What do you know about this knife? What do you think about this? I'm terribly sorry, but I'm afraid my spiritual powers are not strong enough as you might think. I am really terribly sorry. But this has nothing to do with your spiritual power. Alright, go ahead and take the picture from me. I already know what's going to happen. The key. This is the key to this room. That's right. But why do you have it, good sir? That I'm not telling. Return it at once. I can't. It's evidence, after all. I think she knows exactly how important this key is to this murder. But what is that? This feeling I'm getting from her. It feels, I can't describe it. Huh. What if I present this? What do you think about this? Oh, okay. Okay. So we can't break her. Alright. Let's move again. This is the next place, right? The Winding Way? June 21st, Bay Manor, Winding Way. Looks like there's no one here. And even though the weather is gorgeous today, it's raining inside my heart. Okay. I don't think there's anything... See, the fact that it's saying the time and date and all this stuff makes me think there is something for me to look at. It's a small incinerator. I don't think garbage trucks come all the way out here. We read that before. I don't see anything in particular that looks odd, aside from this. But I'm pretty sure we looked at this before. Alright, we're just going to go to the next area. You still in here? Someone's laying down still. June 21st, Bay Manor side room. The bedding is all laid out today, too. Guess I'll leave them alone for now. I'm not leaving nobody alone. Excuse me. Who am I talking to? There's no one here. Really? I keep wondering about this box. I heard this wasn't here before the murder took place. Looks like a box for storing clothes. But it's pretty big for just clothes. It's mostly empty, but a few folding pieces of channeling costumes sit at the bottom. Bro. What is happening? So we're moving from room to room, and we ain't got nothing to show for it. What's that about? Need to find evidence, right? We need to go to the detention center, I guess. Are you here, Maya? Maya will still be in questioning. She'll probably be done in a little bit, so I'll come back later. Do I go here? This case has had me out of the office most of the time. I can come back tomorrow. Helping Maya should be my top priority now. Well, buckaroo. I don't have the health or facilities to try to convince Pearl to tell me shit. We're going to investigate this room a little bit more. Here's a cloth with a ton of finely written characters jammed onto it. Probably esoteric knowledge only mediums would know. Let's see. Here's one in English. It says, 100 ways to save money. Being a medium sounds like a rough way of life. What's it say up here? Someone with a lot of skill wrote these 4 Chinese characters with a brush. Oh, look. Here's translation. Once in a lifetime. Its message is people should value their ghostly meetings at once in a lifetime chances. I'm going to present a person to Morgan. She seemed to be responding. To me talking to her. Do you know this lady? Okay. You remember her? You recognize his face? You fuck with Mia? Oh my. I think I may know of this person from somewhere. Oh, okay. It's Mia, you know, Maya's older sister. Ah, yes, that is who she is. How could you forget a daughter of the master? If memory serves me, she became a lawyer. Oh, how splendid of her, don't you think? A soft, kind smile. It's the kind that tells you a pair of devil horns are not too far away. Good sir. Yes? When did you take a hidden picture of Mystic Maya? What? Wait, it's not like that at all. It is unforgivable. Ow, ow, ow! Why did she slap me? Come to think of it, I don't believe I have seen my child today. Would you happen to know where she is, good sir? No, I wouldn't. Honestly. Take one day off from training and it is nay impossible to make it up. Good sir, I pray you are not teaching her strange, fiendish things in her off time, or her time off. Oh boy, here comes her anger, and we were having such a civil conversation too. What you know about this person right here? Being born as one of the Fey family, but a weak spiritual power. It makes the people of this village look down upon you, you know? I didn't know that. But I will be alright, as long as I have Pearl. I am satisfied because I have my Pearl. Okay. Let's examine this real quick. This photo screen is really showing its age. All of its edges are a bit tattered. Lettering is fading too. I think I can recognize a few of the characters on here. Kuran. I'm pretty sure that's what it says. Maybe I'll ask Maya about it later. I guess this is an altar. Whatever it is, it feels very important. A mirror-like object with a cloudy reflective surface. And some branches of a sacred tree have been set in a predetermined arrangement. I guess they're used during the channeling. This is where the medium sits, I assume. There are 4 panels on the flooring. The straw on the flooring feels a little damp, probably from the humidity in the air. This is where the medium sits, I assume. What? This is where the medium sits, I assume. There are 4 panels with straw on the flooring, makes it a little damp, probably in the air. No matter what I do, my eyes just keep getting drawn to the pool of blood in the center here. Nothing else? Let's try one more thing. We can try a few things, actually. Can you tell me about this map? What do you think about this photo screen with the hole in it? There are 6 parts to this current sacred writings. To think that this valued treasure of our village and Mystic Maya were both shot by a gun. Well, that's... Even if it was something that occurred during a channeling, it is an unforgivable act. Okay. You worried about him having a gun in here? I didn't ask you about the doctor. About this person. Oh. It is that man, is it not? A man who wishes to borrow a departed spirit's power to hide the lack of his own? What an insignificant man. And see how pitifully he died. Insignificant? I mean, you are that man's insignificant little friend, dear sir. Then I guess that makes Maya my insignificant little assistant, huh? He ain't say that shit out loud. I don't blame him though. Maybe I can present some stuff to Pearl to get her to talk. What do you know about this key that you gave me? About this key, Pearls. You found it on the day of the murder, right? Yes. Now, where you found this key is very important. So please tell me, Pearls, where did you find this? I found it in the incinerator. The incinerator? She's talking about the one in the garden? The door on it was a little open, so I took a peek. When was that? It was after the channeling when everyone was in a panic. Mr. Nick? Yes? I'm going to tell my mother. Huh? You mean tell Morgan what you did? Yes. If she finds out that I was playing in the leftover trash, I'll get a spanking. Oh, gotcha. Well, let's keep it a secret from her then, alright? The incinerator, huh? Sounds like a good place to search next. I looked at the incinerator. I already did that. I already looked in the incinerator. I guess I gotta look again? With that new clue? Let's know about the floor plans. Let's know about this. Then that's Mystic Maya's. I shouldn't have shown her something this violent. Is that blood? It's nothing, really. Just forget you ever saw this, okay? What was I thinking? I can't show stuff like that to a child. Yes, you can. Look at this. I've seen this knife before. Really? Where? In my kitchen. Oh, that's right. The knife belongs to the face. I'll skin and cut up the apples for you later, Mr. Nick. Okay, thanks. Who's in these photos? My second thought, showing her this picture might cause severe trauma. Oh, I got it. Okay. What you know about this being so low? Did you shoot this? Did you do this? Do you like things about spiritual channeling too? The current secret writings is on this voting screen. Oh, is that what's written on it? There are 6 lines to the secret writings. Cleanse thy soul. Open the door to the spiritual realm beyond. Converse with the departed. Cast on thyself protection. Maintain the spell. Release the spell. So basically, this has nothing to do with the murder. Well, that's super. I know where she was now. Not that. Here we go. She was in the winding way. That's where she was, because she was looking in the incinerator where everything was happening, according to her. Is she lying? I don't know. Let's go ahead and save, though, just to be on the safe side. I think I might be cooking. I fuck with this music, though. Alright. Pearl's alibi. She's got 2 locks. I think I have 2 lives left. Okay. So she already said she can't tell me what happens, but if I guess it correctly, she'll tell me. So she was not already in the channeling room. She was here. She told me that. You were here, weren't you, Pearls? In the winding way. Wow, you got it. So do you think you can tell me now? I'm sorry. Not yet. Man, oh man. Alright, what next? Okay, I think I know what you were doing there. Oh, really? Oh, do you really know that much? Well, I'm a lawyer, you know. Now, what was it the Pearl was doing in the winning land? She found the key in the incinerator. So, I feel just a little better. Huh? You are a lawyer, but you're also a person who's still just a person after all. Motherfucker. Gotta back out. Was it not the key? I need to go to the, hold on. Alright, so that didn't happen. I forgot we should probably go back to the incinerator to see what's going on there. Oh, shit. What happened? It's different now. It wasn't like that before. Hey, there's someone by the incinerator. Oh, looks like they've noticed me. And now they're running at the top speed towards me. Oh, hey! What were you doing? The hell? Like, you're that dentist guy. Actually, it's Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Nice to see you again. Oh, like really suave. So it's like my turn? It's nice to see you too. So what's up? You were all out of breath. Like, huh? Oh, like you mean like I'm just totally happy and like totally excited to be here. Excited. Like I mean there are so many things to like see. It's like the real deal here. Oh, really? For example, like that urn over there, do you like know about it? All I see is an old cracked piece of pottery. I'm gonna examine this incinerator whether you want me to or not. That's right. Pearl said she found this inside the incinerator. I guess I should take a look inside for myself. This is Maya's costume. There's blood on it, a tiny bit, but still. Cloth scrap. Unburned remains found inside the garden incinerator. Small amount of blood is on it. Okay. Is there some sort of legend connected to that urn? Like, yeah, it's like this village's treasure. Huh? Didn't know that. And like, it's sealed inside that urn. It's... What are you talking about? Like, you know, Amy Faye's spirit. Who the fuck is Amy Faye? Amy Faye? Who's that? Like, geez, Mr. Smith? Get with the program. Who the fuck is Mr. Smith? Everyone knows that lady that founded the current channeling technique of Mystic Amy. Oh, was Mystic Amy. Okay, I'm dyslexic. So, I still don't know who that is, though. But okay. Oh, shit, look at it. It's, disorganized. The pieces. It's not placed properly. It's IAM instead of AMI. So, do I have to, like, break it again and rearrange it? Is that what they're gonna have me do? I don't want to do that. You don't have to get upset with me. So, like, as long as her spirit, like, lives in that urn, the spiritual power of the Faye family will stick around. Like, isn't that totally romantic? Romantic? Huh? If that urn is really as important as she says, it could be a vital clue. Okay. I have to look at that urn again. Let's examine that first. So there's a spirit in this urn, huh? All I see are a bunch of cracks. But I guess maybe the spirit could live in the space between the cracks. Looks like something written on it. I am. Huh? Weird. Got a new clue. Any Fae spirit is still within. It's chipped and cracked all over. So I wonder if the people who do the channeling, if I open this urn, can they like use it? I don't know. Why am I talking like this lady? Whoops. Eni. I want to ask you about the murder. She's gonna block me off too? Oh my god. Murder. Dr. Gray's. Remember? As if there's another one. Oh, that one. Like, you should have said so in the first place. So, like, I totally don't know anything because I was like sleeping in the side room. Well, that's not much help. Did you notice anything at all? Like, come on. What a total bore. I, like, totally have nothing to do with this. Like, murder thing? Oh yeah. You only introduced Dr. Gray to Curran Village. No relation, sure. Even if you were only acquaintances, that still means you knew him. Plus, he definitely knew her sister, because that's who they were channeling. Furthermore, your sister, who died in that incident, was a nurse at his clinic. Traffic incident. Oh, she didn't want to talk about this shit. This is a terrible idea, Phoenix. Alright then. Why don't you tell me about your sister's fatal accident? That is a crazy question to ask somebody, bro. Like, why? You think, like, it's got something to do, like, with the murder? I read it wrong, but whatever. Don't know yet. But I'm trying to chase down every lead I can. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, no. Cyclops. Like, what is it? Looks like I'm going to need something to pry her mouth open with this one. On this one. Okay, so I have a tool for that. But I'm pretty sure once they ask a question, I have to commit. And then if I fail the question, I'm going to lose a life. And I only have 2 left, I think. So, we got some clues, though. Let's go back to Pearl. I low-key wish we would have had everything for her beforehand, before we even started talking to her. But here we are, right? I think I got this. I was a little worried at first, but I think I got this. Do I start from the beginning? Pearl's alibi. Let's see. Pearl. You have to tell me what you were doing when the murder happened, okay? But what if I can't? Oh yeah, they already read this. Okay. Now, when the murder was taking place, you were here, right? So we know she was in the winding way, or winding way, or whatever. We know she was here. You were here, weren't you, Pearls? In the winding way. Wow, you got it. So, do you think you can tell me now? I'm sorry. Not yet. Man, oh man, alright, what next? Okay, I think I know what you were doing there. Do you really know that much? Well, I'm a lawyer, you know? She gave me the key, but that wasn't the clue. It's this shit right here. If this is wrong, I don't even know anymore, bro. Come on. Don't do this. So, I feel just a little better. No, 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 you don't. No, you don't. Huh? You are a lawyer, but you're... No, 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 no. That wasn't it. Alright, we gotta load again. Nah, hell nah, bro. We gotta load again. So how... Bro, this is crazy. Okay. She kinda hitting this shit, though. Hold up. Alright. Maybe I gotta break hers before I get to Pearl, which is really weird. But they're happening at the same time, so I can only assume. This case is hard. Traffic accident. We got newspaper clippings to work with, so I feel like we got a better chance here. We got this newspaper 1 year ago on May 2nd. 14 patients died at the malpractice at Gray's Surgical Clinic. Then we got the profiles. We got Dr. Turner Gray right here. We got the sister right here. Bada boom. Go back. Court record again. We got... I don't know. She probably don't care about Amy, I guess. Maybe she does. I don't know. Maybe that might be her mom. I don't know. She got Cyclops. So maybe she's got like psychic powers that I don't know about. Newspaper clipping number 2. Meanie. Nurse at Dr. Gray's surgical clinic died after falling asleep at the wheel. You know? So we got some stuff to work with here. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna hope that one of these things is gonna help. Please tell me about the traffic accident. Huh? Like, whose accident? Bro, come on now. Your sister's accident, naturally. Oh, oh, yeah. So, like, that Dr. Gray guy made my sister fall asleep. I'm sorry, what? How do you know that? And, like, that's all I have to say about that. No. Interesting. And he just asked whose accident, which means she must know something about another person's accident. Oh, good little. Okay, Phoenix. I thought she was just dumb. Cool. All right, all right. Let's change the topic then. How about you tell me about a certain other person's accident? Huh? Another person's accident, like who you got in mind? Okay. I don't know if the murder was an accident, but if I'm looking at everybody here, oh, okay, I was gonna say, this just scared me for a second. What about Francisca's accident? No, it's got to be this guy, right? She knows something about this. That's why she was looking in the incinerator just now. I wish you could have saw her run back. That would have definitely gave me an idea of what's going on here. Okay, here we go. Oh wow, so like that person had a car accident too? You can't tell me you don't know. Like, how would I know if that person like had an accident? Oh. Besides, like, I'm an occult fan. Oh, son of a bitch. Not an ambulance chaser like you. No! No! What do you mean that's not right? No! I'm in hell. Yo, we really finna be in here struggling, bro. She wants to know about Amy's accident? I don't believe that. Alright, we need to move. You know what we're gonna do? I'll be right back. Alright, Morgan, don't you fucking dare. Don't you dare be sour. Do not activate any type of psych locks. Don't you do it. I want to know about Amy. What you know about this? Let's talk about it. What do you think about this? I'm terrified. You lying. You're a liar. What you know about this? Bro. Stop bullshitting me. What do you think about this? Oh my god. Why, bro? Alright. Let's go here. Alright. Help me. She doesn't know what that is. That's fair. You know about this though, right? Oh my... No. No. What do you mean you don't know? You do know. No. Alright, hold on. Maya, please. Please. Yes! Okay, hey Nick. I've been waiting. She looks so helpless. So what is it? What did you find out? Well, I found a few things. Is it so bad that you can't even look me in the eye? No, I just need a little more time. They'll all come together by tomorrow, I promise. I'm sorry, Nick. Every time I see you, all I do is cause trouble. Yeah, you do, but like, you know, that's not important. So how was it today? Today's trial, I mean. You were fantastic, Nick. Every time I thought our goose was cooked, you managed to turn it all around. I bet it would make a great Hollywood movie. Don't be silly. We have to concentrate on the trial. We're going to win this, Maya. Thanks a lot, really. Hey, Nick. The person who shot Dr. Gray wasn't me, was it? Of course not. You're completely innocent. If that were true, then I'd be really happy. But there wasn't anyone else in the room but the two of us, right? Well, did you check behind the folding screen? I took a quick glance, but there wasn't anyone there. That's exactly what Lotta said, too. It just feels like someone had to be there. But you probably wouldn't notice Pearl if you took a quick glance. But Pearl was not in the channeling room because when I questioned her on it, she said she wasn't there. And I don't think she can lie when I use that thing, right? I can see through those with that tool. Or can I? Nick? Yeah? Why do you believe in me? Why do you think I didn't kill Dr. Gray? Because of something Mia told me. My sis? What did she tell you? She said that spirit mediums can't have dreams. When you're channeling, it's impossible for you to dream because your soul leaves you. Now that you mention it, wait, then I really am. You are not the real murderer. I think that maybe before you even called the spirit, you were drugged. Drugged? I think this was planned from the beginning, and you were set up to take the blame for killing Dr. Gray. That's... Yeah, you know... Oh, you know what happened. Morgan did that shit, bro. I knew it was her. Morgan did it. Even though I've been saying it was Pearl the whole time. Anyways, I want to ask you something about pearls. Pearly, what about her? No matter what I try, she won't answer me. I want to know what she was doing at the time of the murder, huh? Wait, Nick, you don't think she did it, do you? No, nothing like that. She'd never do anything like that. You hear me? Never. She's a great kid and really cute and really great and cute. I didn't really think she was the murderer, but she's definitely hiding something. You were in the room on that day, right? Yeah. The two of us, we were playing with her ball. A ball, huh? Sounds like a dead end to me. So about this ball, it's nothing really special. Just a plain old ball. I think she was playing with it when I started the channeling job that day. Pearl really loves to play with that ball. She loves to play with that ball, huh? But she wants to get it. She always climbs right into the clothing box. The clothing box. Yeah. Pearl's always hiding in there. You know the side room? There's a clothing box in there. It's really big, so once you see it, I'm sure you'll know what I'm talking about. The clothing box in the side room, huh? So there's a ball in the clothing box in the side room. I'm gonna need to show you some shit. I'm gonna need you to tell me what you think. Okay? So, first off, you know who this is? So what do you think about this person? I guess you can expect to know this person. Okay, cool. What do you think about this lady? Because she is terrible. I pressed the wrong button. I know you got some words. I can't face my mouth right now. Not now. That this has happened. It's alright, Maya. I'm sure she understands. She's on your side of all bullshit. She ain't on your side. Yeah, there we go. The Grinch. That's the guy who I killed. Heck, I'm sorry. Why did I pull this picture out? She didn't kill him. Come on now. You know who this is? Nope. Pearly. She definitely has more than me. Huh? What are you talking about? Who I think the next master should be. I mean, she's got more spiritual power than me. First off, alright, whatever. Anyways, I don't know how those things work there. But, me personally, I'm not giving the kid the damn master position, especially when, you know, got a lot of growing up to do, you feel me? And she really works hard at her training. Way to go, Phoenix. Way to bring the mood down even further. Alright, and I'm gonna just leave. Because I gotta go look for a ball. Where the hell is Pearls? No. Aww. If you don't get out of my face. Ah! Hey, wait, please, Lotta. She ran off into the manor. Lotta, quit playing, bro. Lotta. Hey, I'm telling you, quit following me, you hear? I'm a worthless piece of trash. You lay eyes on me and they'll turn into dust. Bro. Where are you going? Oh my god. She hitting that shit though. Lotta. I know you're not in here. I'm pretty sure I saw Lotta running in this direction. But it doesn't look like she's here. Lotta. I know you're not in this box. I'm gonna get this ball though. It's Pearl's ball. I said that it's always kept in the box. So then what is it doing on the floor? Pearl's favorite toy. She was playing with this at the time of the murder, it seems. Lotta, get out of this box, bro. Quit playing. It's the clothing box where Pearl's ball is usually kept. I wonder what's inside. Ah! Ah! What are you doing in there? What were you thinking? I'm a bad person, just another piece of human trash. I needed a hole to crawl into. So you crawled into this clothing box because there wasn't a hole to crawl into? Oh man. Huh? There's a small hole in the clothing box. And it's about 8 inches off the ground. Oh! Okay. Okay. Hold on. So Pearl can fit in this clothing box. Put the clothing box in the channeling room. We didn't see that happen. It's behind the folding screen. Shoot through the clothing box, through the folding screen. People try to look and see where she is or what's over there. Nobody sees anything because she's in the clothing box behind the folding screen. So you take a quick glance, you probably won't even notice the box. And you're definitely not going to see Pearl because she's inside of it. Gotcha. And Morgan wasn't in there. We know that. Morgan was standing out there with us. So Pearl definitely shot a gun. That's crazy. But I don't know if Meanie was there with us too. And if Lotta could fit in there, Meanie could fit in there too. Right? To try to get revenge for her sister. That's the same height as the hole in the folding screen. Then could this clothing box is a hole that looks like a bullet hole about 8 inches off the ground. Alright. Let's traverse. She hitting that shit though. Alright, let's go here. Lotta. Do not make me chase you anymore, please. Oh, Mr. Nick, that person ran by here just now. What person? You know, the person with the fluffy cotton red hair. Let me look at that again. Did it say cotton candy? It said cotton candy. Okay. Ah, she means Lotta. She said, don't look at me with them eyes, but I'm not that scary, am I? I don't think that's quite what she meant. Oh, that's right. She also wanted me to tell you. Going on a trip to find myself, so don't you bother finding me. Oh, well, thanks. You're welcome. Alright, well, she's definitely not outside. Alright, Pearl. You want to see your little ball? Oh, she might have been playing with this. Let me confirm that, though. Okay, hold on. I just presented the ball to you, and you gonna tell me to my face that you don't know what... Okay. I'm getting tired of you. All the bull malarkey you pulling right now, alright? You tried to kill your cousin. You're not fooling me. It wasn't even Morgan's idea, it was yours. I knew it the whole time. Mm-hmm. Pearl. Okay. Now, when the murder was taking place, you were here, right? In the Winding Way. You were here, weren't you, Pearls, in the Winding Way? Wow, you got it. So, do you think you can tell me now? I'm sorry, not yet. Man, oh man, alright, what's next? Okay, I think I know what you were doing there. Do you really know that much? Well, I'm a lawyer, you know. Now, what is it Pearl was doing in the Winding Way? Playing with your ball. She was playing with the ball and it knocked over the urn. Oh, I actually don't know that. I'm just guessing. Present. You were playing with this ball, right? Ah, that's right. How did you know? Got it. Let's go. Lock in. Maya told me you love to play with your ball. Yeah, I was playing with my ball. Uh-huh, and then? Something happened, huh? Something really bad? Well, what do you mean something? Nothing happened. This is it. While you were playing with your ball, this happened. She knocked this over. This urn. It's a village treasure, right? And the spirit of the founder of the Curran technique is sealed in here, isn't it? Yes. What's this? It's cracked all over, isn't it? There's even a few gaps here and there. Please don't tease me. Pearl, you broke the sacred urn, didn't you? The ball smacked into it and knocked it over, right? And if Morgan found out, she'd be really mad, huh? She really doesn't seem to be fighting back. I think I hit the ball's eye this time. But it's strange that the lock hasn't broken yet. It's really old urn, isn't it? I guess. It's so old, so it's not that weird to have a few cracks. Her voice is shaking. How can you tell that the urn had been broken? What? How can I tell if the urn has been broken? It's gonna take both my health bars? Huh? What? Hey, bro. This some bullshit. Alright? This ain't fair. Why I gotta lose both my health bars? What's that about? That's not the right name. That's why, bro. Do I just present the urn again? Or do I present this lady? Bro, what the fuck? Hey. This is ridiculous. Bro. It's gotta be this. I'm sorry. If you push yourself anymore, your soul will be shattered. Please calm down, try again and collect your thoughts. Can I try again? Do I have health? Why both the locks back up? I got half a health bar. Bro, what? No. Get out of here. Out, 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 out. How far back is it going to sit me? Okay. Okay. Let's look at what we got. How do you know that it was broken? How do you know that it was broken? Hey Morgan. Yes, what is it? And must you be so nosy? Or noisy? We have a rule here. The hallway is not for running. Now then, in a calm manner, ask your question, okay? Anyway, did you see Lotta come by here? The girl from the Heartland? I'm sorry, but she did not pass by here at any time. You know how to waste a man's time. Okay. What can we talk to her about? Nothing? What you think about this stuff right here? You fucking with this? No? Okay. I figured. You care about this urn, don't you? You care about the spirit right here, don't you? You care about this? Alright, so Morgan can't help me anymore at all. Got you. Alright. How do we know? Am I missing clues? I don't think I'm missing clues. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I'm missing clues. I think, matter of fact, that I am right. That's what I think. Okay. Pearl. You have to tell me what you were doing when the murder happened, okay? So we read this part. We know she was in the winding way. That's where she was. You were here, weren't you, Pearls, in the winding way? She was surprised. We got her. Now, we know she was playing with her ball. Which is right. Playing with the ball, she knocked over the vase with her urn. She's denying that she had anything to do with it, but I know you hit this. Now she says she sells seashells by the seashore. Let's see. But strange hasn't broken yet. It's not. It's really old, I guess. How can I tell that urn has been broken? How can I tell that urn has been broken? My best bet is right here, but this is probably wrong. But I think it's this because her name is misspelled. Right? Who started the current challenging technique? Huh? Oh, it was Mystic Amy. That's right. And how do you spell her name? Do you know? How do I spell her name? I don't know. It's spelled A-M-I. Gotcha. I thought it was a little odd when I saw I am written on this urn. That's how I knew that someone must have broken this urn. I made a mistake in spelling what they put it back, or when they put it back all together again. Let's go. You finna tell me what happened, little girl. Stop lying to me. We got health back. Let's fucking hold up. We got health back. Give me that. Whew. Alright, Pearl. Around when Mystic Maya started the channeling on that day, I was playing in the winding room with my ball. And that's when you broke the urn. Yes, I broke it. I accidentally let Mystic Amy's spirit fly away. Don't worry, Morgan will never know, okay? I'm a bad child. Breaking a village treasure is unforgivable. I thought that maybe they would make me leave the village. But the broken pieces were pretty big, so you thought you could put them back together and no one would notice. Yes. I found some glue and brought it to the hallway and fixed the urn there. The hallway? You mean the winding way? Yes. The channeling had already started, so I didn't think anyone would walk by. I see. So about how long did it take you? It must have been a nasty repair job. Yes, I might be strong at spiritual things, but when it comes to arts and crafts, I'm not merely as skilled. Not as nearly as skilled. I'm tired too, bro. I'm sorry. When I had finished fixing the urn and looked up, I saw you coming into the manor. But that's around when Lotta and I were coming back inside after reporting the murder. When I saw that, I picked everything up in a hurry. Mr. Nick? What is it, Pearls? I'm going to get banished, aren't I? I really don't think that's going to happen. I mean, I bet Mystic Amy's happy to be free from that cramped urn. Yeah, I hope so. No harm done, and a happy resolution, too. Broken my pearl right before the murder, under repair in the hallway until police came. So now if someone tries to say Pearl did it, she didn't do it. So who was in that basket? I know what to do now. She's kind of hidden that shit though. Alright, hold up. I know what accident you're thinking of. I got you. You're cooked. You're done. You're done. You're done. Busted. Please tell me about the traffic accident. Huh? Like whose accident? Your sister's accident, naturally. Oh, yeah. So, like, that Dr. Gray guy made my sister fall asleep. And, like, that's all I have to say about that. Interesting. Amy just asked whose accident. Which means, she must know something about another person's accident. Alright, let's change the topic then. How about you tell me about a certain other person's accident? Huh? Another person's accident? Like, you got someone in mind? Pearl! Oh, wow, like, so that person had a car accident too? You can't tell me you don't know. Oh. You gotta be joking. What other person's accident do you have in mind? If not him, is it you? Were you in the car when there was an accident? Was it the malpractice? Bro. I'm gonna try one more thing and then I'm gonna back out and load. It's gotta be her. She had a car accident. Oh, I was right. Wait a minute. I want to ask about your own car accident. That makes sense. Okay, hold on. Hold on. No. Back up. Hold up. Alright, this is cheese. But you gotta understand my logic. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna ask her again about her car accident. She's gonna ask me to prove that she was in a car accident. I don't know how I know she was in a car accident though. That's the part that's confusing me. I thought she was thinking about... Okay. I thought she was thinking about, Pearl's accident, but it wasn't. Like, I'm really sorry, but... Okay. She doesn't remember that at all. Why can't I ask her about that to go in greater detail? And how come I don't have anybody else who I could ask? Could I ask Lotta? Lotta's not here no more. Hold on. No, hold on. It is really goated. And I'm really glad I don't remember any of these cases. So I can just play and try to figure out what the fuck happened. Which is cool. Oh, is she out here? Wait a minute. Did I catch her before she left? Whew. I think I found out everything I can. but I can't see how it all adds up. And is Meanie over there just in coincidence? Hey, mister, how is that spirit Dr. Gray wanted to call just happened to be that nurse? And that nurse turns out to be Enie's sister. It's too convenient. Hey, Phoenix, I'm talking to you. I wish I knew a little more about Enie, but where am I going to find info like that? Oh, I get it. You can't be bothered to look over at trash like me? Is that it, Mr. High and Mighty? Yeah, this case in particular can be a little confusing, but I'd say it's worth it. It's definitely fun so far. I mean, I'm probably wrong now, but I thought freaking Pearl was the one who did it. But don't tell me what happened. But right now, I'm convinced that she didn't do anything. Lada. Oh, so you finally noticed. I thought I heard a mosquito buzzing in my ear, although I couldn't understand a word. Well, I gotta hand it to you. You sure know how to chase down garbage. I mean, I'm grateful to you for chasing this large lump of one around, at least, like this. Thanks. But you know, you're just wasting your time. I'll be fine on my own. What are you going on about? And as far as following or chasing or whatever it is, isn't that what you're doing? Well, you see, but you're not exactly a real gentleman with a lady's heart, are you? That's the first thought too, but then I realized it was a little too cliche. True. Fair point. It is a little cliche. You're not exactly the world's #1 charmer either, sister. So we can ask her. I don't think she's gonna help me with Meanie, but we're gonna try, and maybe she can tell me something. It'd be cool if she took these pictures, but I don't think that's the case. About this clipping. Now you listen here, boy, and you listen good. I ain't gonna looking at such old pieces of paper, you hear? People's got eyes on the front side, you know why? But they see in the front of themselves, not behind. So how about it? You feeling my energy? Nope. Not an electron. So she's basically saying she doesn't want to talk about the past. You can't help me with that? Okay, that sucks. Alright. What's something she could help me with? Let's just talk to her, I guess. Look, I'm really dang sorry about today. When I got all fired up about something, it's impossible to stop me. You hurt Maya really badly, Lada. I don't suppose you could forgive a girl like me. No, I don't forgive you. You suck. Alright, here we go. Well, I guess I can. You did help Maya out too, didn't you? After all. For real? Yeah, for real. Aw, thank goodness. I'm still what? No, nothing at all. Just talking to myself, you know, gibberish. Now then, a lot of heart at your service. I'll share with you all the dirt I dug up. Oh, thanks. Hey, don't be all surprised. Tell you whatever I'll even give you all the info for free. A lot of not taking money. Now I know there's one alien clone. Okay. I'm tired, bro. I'm reading everything wrong. If Maya is not the real murderer, then who do you think it is, Lada? Well, heck, ain't it obvious? It's that occult freak. You mean Eenie Meenie? Well, there ain't no one else it could be, right? The granny, you and me were all together the whole time. So Lada suspects Eenie. Which means she might have already found some info about our mysterious Eenie. Let's go! Okay, Clutch Lada in the building. What you know about this clipping that you said you don't know anything about or don't want to talk about? About this clipping. Alright, let's try this one. Okay. Huh. That's Eenie Meenie, right? Yeah, I was wondering if you know anything about this girl. You know, actually I did a little checking up on her the other day. Her sister, she's the one that Dr. Gray wanted to call back from the spirit world. Yeah, I had heard as much. I had also heard that Eni was the one who introduced Dr. Gray to Karen Village. You don't say. That's one sneaky girl, if you ask me. Hey, you want me to tell you more about her? Yes. What about her? Nope. Don't know nothing about that. That's things that don't catch my eye, don't catch my interest. She calls herself a journalist. Alright. Do you have any other information about her? Sure. Well, what is it? Ha ha ha. It'll cost you. It'll cost a lot. You better say you're joking after this. I was still being here. I thought free meant no money necessary. That girl was hospitalized after about half a year ago. Right? Bro. Hospitalized, but why? Well, heck, you can't go find out yourself, your own, huh? Here, I'll give you a clinic's address. Maybe you can find out something. Maybe. What's that supposed to mean? Well, you see, actually, it's gonna be annoying. I reckon. So I didn't actually go there. So I got lucky guessing that she had a car accident. Now we're gonna get confirmation and some more info, so we can get a whole doctor. I guess who's gonna testify for us at some point, possibly. Well, that's the way the gumbo spoils, right? Swell gumbo sounds awful. Ew. I mean, look, don't blame this on. Oh, never mind. Looks like I don't have much of a choice. Better go check on the Hottie clinic. Okay, let's do that. Can leave from here. All right, cool. Isn't they gonna have some cool music in the background? I hope so. Hottie clinic reception. Still the same day. The guy at the clinic is very normal. Oh, okay, cool. So this is where Eni was. Oh hell! Oh, okay. All right, we got some missing teeth. That may be a gold tooth, or it's just a lot of plaque buildup on one tooth that he doesn't like to brush. Um, Pink hair, gray eyebrows. He's got the I forgot what that thing is. Stethoscope, I think. He keeps scratching. Dude, you make me mildly uncomfortable. I'm not gonna lie. Yes. Are you here here to visit a patient? Yes. Are you a doctor here? Yes. I'm Dr. Hottie. Oh. I don't think I'd be speaking with the director himself. I think I didn't think I'd be speaking with the director himself. Yes. So what can I help you with? I'd like to ask you a few questions about Miss Eenie Meenie. Miss Meenie. Miss Eenie Meenie. Yes. Oh, her. Ah, it's too bad. I'll tell you something. That girl left here a long time ago. Here you are, sir. You know you shouldn't be up and about. Come back. It's to your room with you. Oh, Sweetums, calm down. Calm down. Don't be harsh to an old man like me. You don't dare start Sweetums things with me. If you don't behave, you'll get yourself tossed out of this hospital. Wow, I didn't think nurses could be this direct or forceful towards their boss. Come now, be a good boy and give me the director's white lab coat. Okay. You don't work here. Okay, I got it. Thanks. Yes. Yes. Don't yes me. Who in the world are you? I'm Director Hottie. No, you're not. The nurse went off somewhere. Oh, the humanity. Only person I can talk to is this guy. I mean, he might know something, right? You know, he might know something. So what exactly do you treat at this clinic? Yes, we treat all sorts of doctory clinical stuff. Yes. Doctory clinical stuff. Well, I don't exactly know or particularly care about the details. Yes. What does that look for? Yes. There's a really big general hospital around the corner. Yes. When they can't accommodate everyone, they move some of their patients here. You do surgeries here, right? Yes. I do some plastic surgeries here, it seems. Oh, I'm gonna knock at my door. Alright. He is very likely going to bark at me in a second here. So just prepare your eardrums. Alright. It seems. Yes. It seems that way. Okay. What do you know about Miss Eenie? Bro. What in the world is this guy going through? Now you're talking. Yes, that girl. She was transferred from the general hospital. From the general hospital? To here? What kind of surgery did she need? Yes. Well, she needed surgery. It was really bad. Really bad. So what kind of was it? Yes. Well, no. You see, that is something. No, I can't tell you. So you say with a happy smile on your face, Mr. Director. See, there's this thing about how doctors aren't allowed to talk about patient stuff. It's in all those TV shows too, right? You've seen them, right? Yes. I'm never going to get him to unzip those broken zipper teeth. Damn. It's fucked up, Phoenix. Or his at this rate. Oh, of his at this rate. There's got to be something I can show to this old coot. Alright. Why do you want me to show him the female bios? I'm gonna show him Granny, see what he does. So let's ask you about this person. Something tells me, yes. Oh, nothing. I tried it. Alright. What about this lady? About this person. Okay. Oh, wait. Well, she comes tomorrow for consultation. I'm sure okay, bro. Hey, you put that... You know why he wants to use that stethoscope. I know what's going on here, mister. This enemy is really cute in this picture. Would you agree? Yeah, sure. I wish I could see her again. Maybe the next time she has a big accident. The next time? Sir, I'll tell her for you. Yes, please. I'll be waiting for her. Yes, waiting. Bro, we need to get this dude arrested. So about this girl. Yes, she's not the best. Sir. But she'd be a great candidate for surgery. Yes. This is a whole nother pose. That's really the only thing I can prescribe for her. What is he talking about? What surgery? I'm not presenting Pearl to him. I'm not presenting Pearl to him. Not doing it. Not doing it. Lotta, what do you think about this lady? So I'd like to ask you about this person. Something tells me, yes. Oh, nothing. This person was damn. Wouldn't do it, okay? Even as a pretend doctor, he gets an F for me. Bro, what about Francisca? You like Francisca? She's cool, right? This person. She's nice. That look in her eyes. She looks like a queen. She's glaring at me. Her stare is making me choke up in tears. I don't see a single tear in your eye. I was whipped by her and it hurt a lot. I'm so jealous, sir. So, did you cry? How did it feel? No. I cried a little, I think. I can actually remember. Okay. How about I present this? So what do you know about this? I see it now. My mind blinked. It's boring. That's why. How do I put it? If I had more attractive items. Okay, bro. What about the clothes? I don't know what to ask him. Can I go any further in here? No. All I know is that Eenie Meenie had an accident. Let's go! We got a new subscriber. I think that makes me at 1111. I'll take it. Lock in. Appreciate you. What is your name? If only fourth. That's a cool name. I don't know what it means, but that's cool. We'll get to your origin story down the line, I guess. What about Mia? Would you please take a look at this person? Oh, this is a superb example of a woman. I'd like to meet her just one time. Bring her to me tomorrow. She'll get special attention from me, I promise. Who does he think he is? This is a medical facility. I'm not sure what else to show this man, I ain't gonna lie to you. Reception. I suppose he told me all I need to know about another person's accident. Right? Let's go ahead and save again. Maybe I asked Lotta about it? I'm gonna present her this guy. What you know about this weirdo right here? Nope. Don't know nothing about that. Alright. Let me see if I can present this to Meanie or Eenie, and maybe she'll have something to say about it. What you know about... Hold on. You know this dude right here? I totally don't care about this person anyway. Okay, cool. Let's go. A traffic accident. Please tell me about your traffic accident. Huh? Like what? Whose accident? Your sister's accident, naturally. Oh yeah. It's like that Dr. Gray guy made my sister fall asleep. And like, that's all I have to say about that. Interest. Amy just asked whose accident, which means she must know something about another person's accident. How about you tell me about a certain person's accident, huh? Another person's accident? Like, who do you got in mind? You. I found this out seconds ago. I was about to ask about your own car accident. Me? Yes. So, wow, like, how strange. I have, like, no idea what you're talking about. Can you, like, prove I was in, like, an accident? Alright, what evidence do we have that she was in an accident? This guy didn't give us anything. He said it, so... Here is your proof. Like, this is totally bringing me down, huh? I know I'm, like, a little flaky, but I really, like, think I'm an idiot? No, I don't even need to suggest that. Like, let's make sure. Oh, okay, cool. All right. Well, damn. So we gotta go back to that doctor's office. Okay. So that conversation didn't happen. Let's go back here. This patient is undergoing a rehabilitation, and look at the restrained face twisting at in all those ways, and that oily sweat. His whole body is swaying back and forth, wobble wobble, like he's about to fall. Yes. Hey, don't just cut into my monologue like that. I'm explaining things here. I'm sorry, yes. Most sorry, yes. Must be the waiting area. It's got the feeling of one and those are sofas lined up, but I don't see all that many patients. Yes, well, it's the quality, not quantity, that counts. In what world did that have to do with anything? This is a claims reception desk, but it doesn't look like there's anyone at the counter. On the wall, it's the month, word to the wise. Do something in vain, and your only reward is tiredness. Not exactly the best thing to be telling your patients, is it? I wonder where that door down there leads to. Oh, that's the X-ray room. Yes. How did you know what I was thinking? Yes. Well, it's because that's the X-ray room. Yes. There's something very particular about this guy. Peculiar about this guy, because I know it's not me. Can I go in the X-ray room? No, I can't. So about this girl, isn't she the patient down in room 206? Yes. I'm sure the cute nurse is taking very good care of her. The nurse said the girl has chickenpox, or was it measles? Maybe the flu? Pearls is fine, although I feel sorry for the nurse now. Okay, I'm glad you didn't say anything crazy about her, but I was like, maybe I'm missing something. What about this guy? Yourself? Oh, it's me. Yes, my tuft of hair. It's so nice. Shows off my smartness. You should try it too. My new hairstyle that I invented. That's okay. I'll pass on this one. You don't know anything about the patients that died? Nothing? Now this is what I'm talking about. Yes, very nice. This is very nice and exciting. What do you think? Does anything grab your attention? This is no mistaking. This is nice. Yes, I like this. Yes, I like this picture. Yes. Mind if I borrow this for a while for private research purposes? Hell no. That's okay. Okay. Same thing. Okay. Does he know this guy? I'd like to ask you about this person. Something tells me, yes, no, nothing. Then that brings this person in for exam, wouldn't do it anyway. Okay. Didn't care about the photos. If he's a pervert, does he care about this clothing box? Okay. Does he care about the autopsy? Does he care about... Levi, chill out. Chill out, Levi. It's not worth all that. No, not worth it. Stop it. I heard it too. Stop. It's okay. No, it's okay. I promise. No. It's fine. You're good, Mr. Barkman. You're good. It's okay. No. No. Okay. I got you. I'll get up. Does this work on her? Okay. Now we're making progress. Oh shit, she's Mia now. What the fuck? And she's got stuff blocked off too. Mia. Phoenix, it's good to see you. I was really worried, so I thought I'd see how you were doing. You might get caught on a film again. There are certain risks you have to take in life, and in my case, death. Anyway, how are you doing? Have you found anything useful? Only a little. I think I'm slowly beginning to understand everything piece by piece. Everything will resolve itself by tomorrow, somehow. Okay, lock in. What you got? There's still a whole slew of questions for you to answer before the trial tomorrow. You mean like how did the real murderer get into the room and kill Dr. Gray? Yes. Also, when did the murderer enter the channeling chamber? You guys were all standing around in front of the room after the channeling started, which means the murderer must have gone into that room before the channeling. That's what I think in any case. But Maya's already said there wasn't anyone in there. That's true. But if we can't figure out the murderer's movements, we're stuck into a beached whale. Stuck like a beached whale. I never thought I'd see this day. Are you actually asking me about spirit channeling? This case is all about spirit channeling. I feel like I don't understand a thing about it. Well, that's only natural. After all, spirit channeling isn't exactly an everyday thing, is it? Yeah, I guess you're right. The power to change your physical appearance into the person's calling, or the person you're calling, was something our ancestor mystic Amy Faye acquired. I've heard that name before. The Faye family was originally a family known for its services to the gods. But Mystic Amy was born, or when Mystic Amy was born, she was given a certain fate through her name. Because you see, she was named after one of the Buddhas of Buddhism, Amitabha. Amitabha? I'm not sure if I said that right. To this day, her soul is still sealed in the current sacred urn. It usually sits in the winding way and has her name written on it. Yeah. Oh, come on, Phoenix. It's just a fairy tale. Are you saying that me being able to see you is just a fairy tale too? Well, it's about time I left. Mia. We'll be in big trouble if the guard sees me here. Phoenix. Yes, Chief. There's still a lot of dirt left in this case. Once you think you've gathered all the evidence, then come back. Yes, Chief. Okay. So, I'm thinking it's this guy. He's got something, and I need to figure out what it is. But what's fucking me up right now, right? Nothing seems to add up. Like, he has comments, but he's not really providing any intel to actually, like, advance the narrative. Like, we know she had an accident, okay? But we don't know what the hell actually happened. Because we have to prove that E had an accident. And for some reason, we can't prove that. Like, I feel like I'm missing the crucial detail. And it has to be from him, right? I can't think of anything else, bro. We're just gonna start presenting shit and see what happens. What's this? I'm a lawyer. Right now, I'm investigating a murder. Yes. Oh, the music faded. Oh shit. What is with your angry face? Violence isn't the answer. The trial is tomorrow, and I would really like some information from you. Is that right? Well, I think I can let you in on a little secret. What's that? Yes, actually, I'm not the real director. Are you kidding? Anyone with half a fly's brain knew that. What do you mean? Do I have to explain this to him? Well, hold on. I'll give you something. Real information, okay? I'm actually this clinic's. See, I'm like this place's walking dictionpedia. You mean walking encyclopedia? Yeah, that. And my specialty is in young, silky, smooth, haughty patients. There's nothing I don't know about them, but I get embarrassed talking about it. Yeah? How do you keep that in mind of information to yourself? Ho ho ho. Anyway, you wanted to know a little about little Miss Eenie Meenie, right? That girl? I remember her especially. Well, really especially. Very especially. Let's try that again. Please tell me what you know about Eenie Meenie. Yes, I'll get to that. Trust me, I will. That girl, that's right. She was transferred here from the general hospital. This was, yes, a year ago. She was one of those emergency cases. What was she ill with? Ill? No. She was injured, not ill. With my trained eye, I could see. Yep, I could see it was a huge wound at that. A huge injury. Her whole body was wrapped around and round in bandages, and her arm was in a cast. That sounds pretty severe, alright. Yes, it was an accident. An accident. They're scary. Yes, cars. Yes, car. You mean she was in a traffic accident? Yep. That's what gave her the terrible injuries. I swore it was in the papers. Yes, I looked it up. I did. It was terrible, yes. Dare I ask what is wrong with this old guy? The operation. Just now you mentioned something about a big operation. Are you talking about Miss Enie's operation? Yes, Miss Enie's. That? The one heck of an accident. Yes. Her whole face was burned like bad toast. It was really bad. Very bad. Was it really that bad? It was a good thing that Miss Enie had a picture of herself. I had that picture. I heard that picture was how they put her face back together. What the fuck? I couldn't tell you what he's doing, bro. I think he's doing crack, but he's in a hospital, so he probably doesn't do that. I don't know, but Buddy is definitely tripping. Picture. The girl, she had just gotten her license, so she just happened to have a license photo of her. Yes. Oh, so see, I got her picture as a way to remember her. Yes. Well, more like swiped. Breach of ethics? Oh wait, what? What? A pretty girl like her? I bet she has lots of pictures of herself. Sure, it's a treasure. My treasure, precious. Okay, Gollum. What happened to the actual license itself? Who knows? I didn't bother to ask. It probably got burned up along with the car. License photo. Enid's license photo of her driver's license. Dr. Heidi's treasure possession. I don't know if that's going to prove that she got in an accident, though, but that proves she can drive. The accident. So you looked up information about Enid's accident, right? Correct? Yep, sure did. I read every paper that covered it at the time. What kind of accident was it? Do you remember? Hold on. I'll get it for you. The article, I mean. There we go. You have it? Well. Don't get me wrong. I thought something like this might come up, so... Obsessive to the max. But I bet I could learn about how to stay on the lead from this guy. Here we go, yes. According to this, Miss Enid was in the passenger seat. Passenger seat, huh? And dozing. Or so it says. A strong jolt woke her body. Woke her up. The next minute, a sea of fire was all around her. Miss Enid fought with the door, finally getting it open, and somehow managed to get away. Anywho, you read all the details in the article. Yes. Articles about the car. Okay, so I can read that, right? Is it going to let me read it? Or is that a part of the same clipping? Can you check it? Mitchell, for late last night, two women's car crashed on the highway, Cinder Divide. One of the women was not able to escape the flaming wreckage and died in the sight. Ongoing investigation has revealed that the driver had fallen asleep at the wheel. Miss Enid Meany holds interview about crash. I was totally tired, and I dropped off to sleep. Then there was this crash, and I woke up in a huge sea of flames. I was still half asleep, so I opened the right door and got out. I don't remember anything else. Doctor lurking in the shadows. If Miss Enid is to be believed, the one driving the car was her sister, Mimi Meany. Mimi Meany was the nurse at the surgical clinic where 14 patients were accidentally overdosed to their death. Is this then just a mere coincidence? I'm thinking she's not who she says she is at this point. I don't think Eenie Meenie is Eenie Meenie. She might be Miney Mo, and I'm playing. I actually don't know. I don't know. I feel like she's lying about her identity. It's been half a year since Eenie Meenie had her surgery and got better. She was discharged sometime in December last year. It's already been half a year, huh? Yes. So, how was I? I was a real help, wasn't I? Yes, thank you very much. Yes, well then I'll be getting back to my room then. Tell Miss Enid I said hi, okay? Nah, I'm not doing that. It's time for me to leave. Yes. Oh, okay, definitely leave this time. If I go here and this lady has left after all that. Hey, so how was it? Did you go to the clinic? Yeah, out a few things, I guess. What's the matter? You ain't looking so well. Oh, yeah, so earlier that old granny called the cops. Huh? The cops? Why would Morgan call the police? She said she had something to tell them. Things are getting interesting. What are you talking about? But honestly, I tell you, that granny sure got her bloomers in a knot. Well, I guess you could put it that way. It always starts out small, you know? Still in the master's seat and controlling the village folk. And now you see what it's turned into? A murder. That's what. Yeah, what a mess. Hey, hold on. What? The stuff you were just talking about. That's the first I've heard of it. No. Well, I figured it out. I guess Phoenix didn't catch on yet. Hey, really? Well, it's old news to everyone else in the world. Well, excuse me for not keeping up with the gossip while I was busy saving people. You said something about stealing the master's seat. Yep. Right now, the master is the medium named Misty Fey. But the one that was really supposed to be the master was that old granny. Morgan was supposed to become the master. You know where Eni is, Lotta? Yeah, I saw her not too long ago. She was hanging around the garden in the middle. Okay, thanks. You got something to ask her? Yeah, I got a whole list of things only she can clear up for me. Okay, she's still there. So I hear that that shit cut out crazy. So I hear the master has always been the eldest daughter. The eldest daughter. Turns out the old bat is Misty Faye's older sister. Oh. They say the older sister is usually the one with more spiritual power. Come to think of it, Maya said the same thing a long time ago. She warned me not to take Mia's powers lightly. Well, anyway. Somehow, Granny there lost to her younger sister, Misty, just like how Pearlie might be stronger than Maya, what Maya was suggesting earlier. I see. This made the townsfolk turn against her, so I hear. Said all sort of things, too, like she's the oldest and yet she doesn't have the power to be the next master? Disgraceful. Wow, I had no idea. So what would have happened had Morgan been stronger? Maya's family would have been the Branch family, I reckon. Now we talking. You know about this real quick before I dip? Okay. No, that's cool. You good. You good. I don't think I got anything else for you. This? Alright, cool. No, good looks, Lotta. I don't hate you no more. You good. Where the fuck are we going? Okay. We gotta move on before she stops us. No, please still be here. Hey, I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, I think I have enough to finally unlock your secret. What's with that scary look on your face? It's time for you to fess up, buddy. Traffic accident. Let's go. Get some water real quick. I'm gonna read this whole thing again. Please tell me about the traffic accident. Huh? Whose accident? Your sister's accident, naturally. Oh yeah. So, that Dr. Gray guy made my sister fall asleep. And, that's all I have to say about that. Interesting. He just asked whose accident. Which means, she must know something about another person's accident. Alright, let's change the topic then. How about you tell me about a certain other person's accident? Huh? Other person's accident? Who have we got in mind? You! I want to ask you about your own car accident. Me? Yes. So wow. How strange. I have no idea what you're talking about. Can you, prove I was in an accident? Yes, I can. It's right here. Would you like to take a look at this? It's a newspaper article from 1 year ago. It says Miss Eenie Meenie holds interview about crash. Ah, you suffered a very bad injury and had to be admitted to a hospital, correct? Like, wait, what now? That's not me. Huh? I mean, like, this person has, like, the same name, but she's totally not me. My name, Eenie Miney, is, like, pretty common. What in the world are you babbling about? Your sister's name is Mimi Miney. Is in here, too. Like, totally, wow. What a scary coincidence. I'm totally getting, like, goosebumps. You think I'm going to let you get away with that? So, like, now what? Like, do you have something that totally says I was hospitalized? Do I have something that says she was hospitalized? This is in the doctor's office, so she has to. It's got to be this. This is your proof? Like, what's that picture supposed to mean? I got this picture from the hospital where you were hospitalized at. Huh? There was a certain patient there. He's quite a fan. A memento of your stay. He stole this. I have to say, this photo looks like you. That's creepy, fake director. Oh, yeah, she knows. Gotcha. Now are you ready to tell me about the accident? Like, wait a sec. Okay, so like, was I in accident? Sure. But that's like, totally not related to this murder. Actually, it is. Look at this article. It says that one of the women died, correct? And that woman who died, who do you suppose they mean? Do you suppose the woman who died in this accident could be... Okay. This is wrong. I think she is starting to make sense. I think I get it. She did the shit. She is Mimi Meanie. Eenie Meenie died, and she's pretending to be her sister. That's why in the picture it looked just like Mimi Meanie, because it was her wearing the clothes of Mystic Maya. That's why she was stuffing stuff in the incinerator. So Pearl didn't channel someone else. There was no other channeling. She was in there inside the clothing box, and she didn't have the costume on anymore, and she was her real self. And that's why we can't figure out who the fuck it was, because she's dead. So it's like she must have been channeled. Interesting. She's a pretty good actress. She must have been acting like Maya too, and we couldn't tell. Mimi? I thought it was your sister, Mimi. Mimi, you were riding in your sister's car while she drove. The two of you were together when your accident occurred, making it one and the same. Full health bar. Lock in. Quick little save action. She's her sister. That's what it is. I figured it out. She is her sister. She's pretending to be her little sister who died in the accident. And she's getting revenge because the doctor probably did get them killed. Probably gave her sleeping pills so she would crash at the wheel. And then she did crash and ended up killing her sister in the process. So she went to get back to get revenge. Yeah, I was riding in that car with my sister. We were like on our way home. I was riding in the passenger seat when I fell asleep. And then it happened. At the time, I grabbed for my purse and escaped from the passenger side door. And your sister? I like couldn't do anything. The car was full of smoke. I couldn't see anything. Oh, I'm sorry. That shit doesn't make sense. Like, yes, you could have gotten out of the passenger seat after the accident happened. And you couldn't get back in to help her. That all is accurate. But her story says, I fell asleep, car accident. I think you fell asleep at the wheel. Why can't she just say that happened? But that would mean, but if she says that, that would mean that she tried to kill, you know what I'm saying? It gives her a motive to kill Dr. Gray. Did Dr. Gray really cause that accident by drugging your sister with sleeping pills? Like he was totally out to get my sister. See, that doesn't make sense. You fell asleep and it crashed. You didn't say that your sister fell asleep from the sleeping pills. You said you fell asleep because you're the one who crashed, buddy. He totally did that to like pay my sister back. I wonder. He does have any. This does give Eni a good reason to want to murder Dr. Gray. It seems simple, doesn't it? What do you mean? But it would be hard to catch me. Actually, I'd say impossible. See? She's talking normal now. What? I think you get the picture. I'm going to serve you a slice of humble pie. I hope you enjoy it. Ha ha ha. What the fuck? What? I'm going to present her with this. This is you. What do you know about this person? No. Why did she do that just now? Looks like something's up. Stop, stop. Leave my mother alone. Ow. Hey, hold on, pal. Okay, pal? I'm not gonna hurt Pearl, dear. It is perfectly alright. I'll be out for a short while with this young man. Mother, please. Let me go, too. No, you must stay here and protect the Manning. But... Aw, don't make that face. Hey, I'll tell you what. I'll show you something cool. Here, look. A real pistol. Detective, do not upset me further. Aw, sorry. Why would you show the little girl a gun? I showed her some bloody stuff too, though. Poor Gumshoe, being dragged all off by his ear like that by Morgan. Ow. Mother. Mother, this has never happened before. Pearls, Mr. Nick, I have a really bad feeling that I can't shake. I think something really bad is going to happen. I'm scared. I'm really scared, Mr. Nick. Say something, Phoenix? Again. Anything. Mr. Nick, what about Mystic Maya? She'll be alright. I think I've gathered enough evidence. Mystic Maya. She must feel alone. All alone. Please, Mr. Nick, go visit her. Yeah, but I can't just leave you here all alone either. I'll be fine. Please. Mystic Maya needs you by her side. Her stare is really piercing. Okay. And this will conclude this investigation once we go here. June 21st, 6:38 p.m. Detention Center Visitors Room. You kept me waiting, Phoenix. Mia. So how are the preparations? I think I have enough evidence and information now. I think everything will be on your shoulders now, or shoulders tomorrow. Whether Maya is found guilty or innocent, it's a heavy weight to bear. Memory serves, Mia had a few sidewalks of her own. Mia, ready to unlock last piece of information I need now. Sure, I welcome you to try. Come on, Phoenix. I don't have time to be looking at things like this. Need to find out everything we can for trial tomorrow. What? Okay. Mia. Yes? Mia, you know something, don't you? About the real murderer, I mean. Three locks. Why? Do you think so? It's really trying at times to be able to see other people's secrets. It looks like it's time for you to explain your reasoning. Yeah, a battle of wits against Mia. Now I present it. Let's go. I got this. I'm pretty sure I got this. I ain't even worried about saving. We better get packed and smacked. Let's go. Phoenix. You think I'm hiding information about someone from you. Isn't that right? Yes. Alright then. Tell me who you think I'm protecting. I think you're protecting. It's either Pearl, Morgan, or it's Maya. Maya seems to be the obvious one, but I don't think that's right. Like I have a feeling that it's Morgan, but I don't know why she'd want to protect Morgan. I know that's her aunt, but I don't know why she'd want to protect her. I don't know. Let's go for it. Morgan Fay, of course. There's no one else you could be protecting like this, Mia. Ooh. Well done, but while the murder was being committed, my aunt was outside with everyone else, which means she already has an alibi. That's true. Show me some evidence that would cast suspicion on my aunt. No, you do. I didn't mean to back out. Oh my god, I hate that shit, bro. I didn't want to back all the way out. I was trying to look at the other evidence things. Should ask if you're sure you want to back out or something. So she's gonna show the thing for me, okay? Okay. Let's go. The proof is in the piece of cloth. I found it in the incinerator near the winding way. Because I immediately thought it was Morgan who did it when I saw it. So that's why I'm thinking this is what she's going for. Now, I'm glad I was right, but that's what my logic was. It's the same material as Maya's costume, except for the splotch of blood. You mean it's from Maya's costume she was wearing at the time of the murder? Yes. But when Maya was arrested, she was wearing her costume. That just means someone changed her clothes. Changed her clothes, but why? I don't know why. But there's only one person who could have done that. The person who was taking care of Maya, my aunt. What's that look mean? Your argument is too flimsy. Huh? You have no proof that the piece of cloth was actually from Maya's costume, but it's blood. And do you think do you know whose blood that is at this point in time? You don't, do you? Have any proof that the piece of clothing is from Maya's costume? I know it's from her costume because there was a key in the incinerator along with the clothing. Pearl told me that. Let's go. And the key is connected to the channeling room. And Morgan was like, how the fuck do you have that key? Let's go. I think this is the proof you're looking for. The key in the channeling chamber. At the beginning of the channeling, Maya had possession of this key. And yet somehow it magically ended up in the incinerator in the garden, incinerator garden. You're right. And this is what Maya told me. While I was channeling, the key was sitting inside my sleeve. Ooh, I didn't know that. I don't remember that at all. And both the key and the piece of cloth were found inside the incinerator. Which means that this piece of clothing was part of Maya's costume. It certainly seemed that way. Someone changed her into a different set of clothes, and then burned the costume she was wearing in the incinerator. There's only one person who could have done that. The person who was taking care of Maya, my aunt. Exactly. You did very well, Phoenix. Thank you. As long as you have those two pieces of evidence, you have cast suspicion on my aunt. However, however, like I said in the beginning, my aunt has an alibi. Yeah, she was with us the whole time. Here's my final question. You don't have to present solid proof of this one for me, but I want you to know if my aunt is the culprit, then how did she commit the murder? How did she get it? I want to hear your thoughts. In order for my aunt to murder Dr. Gray, who or what did she need? She needed good old eeny meeny. Her right here. She already admitted to us. That was like an obvious one right there. Eeny meeny. She's the answer to the final question, which means that my aunt and eeny meeny were in cahoots. No health boost needed there. Something's been bothering me all this time. This crime is something no normal person can carry out. The person would have to know a lot about Fay Manor and the village itself to do this. But Morgan already had an alibi. Yes, which is why I can't figure out how it was done. I can assume that Eeny Meeny is involved somehow. But we have one big problem on our hands. A problem. With what? We don't have a motive. Why would Morgan want to kill Dr. Gray? Why would she have to? Also, we don't really know for sure that she was cooperating with Eeny. Mia doesn't have a clue either. And there's only one possibility. Huh? Think about it, Phoenix. Why would my aunt do something like this? And why would she do it in such an underhanded fashion? Because Mother, she was the one who holds the key to this. Mother? Whose? Mine? Don't be silly. Mine, of course. Misty Faye. Mia and Maya's mother? Why would she bring her up now? Now then, looks like we've gathered everything we could. All we have to do now is win tomorrow. Everything will become apparent then. Right, Chief. We won't lose. Bro, that shit took so long. Damn, that took everything. I had to fucking... It's over, though. This next one is going to be the end of it, I'm pretty sure. Thanks for watching.